Yes, we're back. Hey, I've got my first ever attempt at showing you what I got at a card shop, giving myself a limit. I was telling myself I was going to be about $150 or less. I ended up spending $140 on everything you're about to see today. There's 19 cards in here. Most of this is stuff that's going right into my PC. But in the future, I am going to go to card shops with a $100 or $150 budget and try to buy and flip stuff to also share here on the channel. Let me know what kind of things you think I should be looking for, what's good margins, any advice I'll take. Just trying to change up a little bit from what we have on the channel. Now that we don't have football every Sunday, I want to do some different style of videos where I'm not just ripping a blaster all the time. And I want to make more shorts as well. So let's go ahead and go over some of the stuff I picked up. They've actually all got the prices of what I paid for them on here. I think a little was knocked off. I think it ended up being about 136 total, and after tax, it was 140 even, so they trimmed a little bit off here so that after tax it was an even 140. Yeah, I don't buy really high-end cards, so you're not going to be wowed by anything you see here today. This is just me going through the boxes. I didn't spend a lot of time on the dollar box, but I did get a few things here you'll see in the beginning. And then I like to go through the higher-end boxes where cards are, anywhere from 3 to 10, sometimes $20, and see what's in there. So let's just go through this. And I kind of already went through and figured out some of the pricing on it. I wrote some chicken scratchings over here. Um, just to see like how the place I went to Triple Cards in Plano. They have several different locations around here. They actually have one closer to my house, but I happened to be over there and decided to check out a new shop. So I went to this place and checked it out, killed some time there, and just, man, what a great shop. Um, and as you'll see, their prices are pretty fair. So I started out with a coworker here, Jason Robertson, this buzzing card I saw. Um, this would be one of the rare times where in the area, usually when I'm shopping at card shops in the area of the team I want to get, I don't get cards. Like when I go to Orlando, I don't usually get Magic cards because they usually pop the price up. You go to anywhere around the city where the team is, the cards are usually a little overpriced. This card was listed for $1, so I was like, cool, this is a cool card. Plus, he has been buzzing this season, and I'm into it. So I picked it up for $1, and I've looked it up, and it looks like it's selling mostly for $1. So that's right on point. But that's going right into the PC, as most of these cards are. They'll never really be for resale. They're really just for the old PC. That was my only hockey card that I picked up. I usually have a habit of picking up Dallas Stars cards when I'm in Orlando, which is where I am right now as you're seeing this video. We're getting some content while we were there for Card Cousins, but also for Court Cousins. Our Court Cousins night is actually on the 5th. That would be tomorrow as this is debuting, where we have 2 suites at the Nets versus Orlando Magic game with all of our fans. You'll see stuff there from Orlando. This is Giannis Antetokounmpo. This is just a basic from the Panini Black, but I like the picture on it, and I collect Giannis, so I was like, all right, I'm in. Then I've got this Bo Nix from the Bowman Chrome. I just liked this card. By the way, the Giannis was, it's about $1 card. This Bo Nix listed for $2. I found him for about $2, so we're about even on this one. I don't know, I just thought it was a cool card, a Bo Nix. They had a green mosaic right here earlier this month, opening some mosaic. I popped open this pink one, so now I got the green one. We'll see how we can do with picking up some different colored Bo Nix from this set because I really enjoyed the mosaic this year. And this is being priced at about $5. I saw it as high as like $4 or $6. So actually got a little bit of a plus on this one, but didn't get plus on most of the ones here today. This is one of the other ones that this is Tristan Da Silva, just rookie card. I just didn't have this one, so I was like, all right, I'll pick it up. When I checked it out, it was showing that it could be as high as $3, $4. I think that's a little high, maybe, but this is just for the old Orlando Magic PC. Then a Tracy McGrady Topps Chrome insert. I don't know, just thought it was a fun card for $3. I think this was it was about $2 or so as I was seeing that. Here's an old Penny Hardaway card with kind of it's kind of hard to see here on the camera, but little holograph in there. Penny Hardaway. Pretty cool card. I remember when these came out. This was kind of a high-end card back in the day. They had this listed for $5. I'm finding it for about $4. I'm okay with that. It's a good card. Just didn't have that one. Now we're getting into some current Magic players. This is from the Prism Black series as well, Kaleidoscope. Couldn't find a ton of pricing options on this. I see some people selling them on eBay from anywhere from like $1 to $2. So I feel like I may have overpaid at $2, but I'm totally cool with paying $2 for pretty much any card. Then here's the holiday blue glitter version of Paulo Banchero for $3, which I'm again totally fine paying. Had trouble finding this exact card for pricing's sake, but you know that's fine. $3 for that is good. Then I got an X Fractor here of Paulo from this year's Topps Chrome. Again, I'm into this card. $5. I think I've seen him on eBay for significantly cheaper. So, oh well, swing and a miss on that one. But just a good card, and I don't know how much more product I'm going to be buying and ripping of this. So the odds of me getting this card are slim. So just picking it up. This right here is the purple Stars of the Game version. You can see in the upper corner there, it's numbered to 250. They had that for 10. It is available. You can buy it now for $5 or $6 on eBay, as I found. But again, this is in the realm, and it's just fun. Just a good. I'm big on numbered cards. You'll notice that as we go throughout, and yeah, it's just a good one. Apollo from this year's set of Topps, so I'm into it. This is a fun one. It's Jalen Suggs. It's the gold version, and it is numbered 47 out of 50. And that's why I picked this one up for $10. Because normally $10 for a parallel of Jalen Suggs might not be worth that, but I did it. I said, why not? Numbered to 50. I don't have any gold tops like this, so and $10 is a pretty fair price from what I saw when I looked it up. Next, we've got a Desmond Bain auto. This is from this year's Topps Chrome. This one is numbered to 99, as you can see in the upper corner. Sad that he's not featured in the Orlando Magic gear. But for $15, this is also right around what I was finding prices for this type of card, about anywhere from like 15 to $20. So pretty fair price there again. And just a neat collection. The Desmond Bain collection is growing a little bit. I still haven't seen an Orlando Magic card made of him, but I'm baiting up a little bit. I'm getting into it. This next one might have been my biggest loss of the day. This is going exactly against what I was saying before. This is a Cortland Sutton shown here in his SMU gear. Gotten to be a little bit of an SMU fan living here in Dallas. Been to a few games and just really enjoy the atmosphere there. They have this one listed at $5, and this one is definitely just sort of a basic common card. So probably under $1 most other places, but I like it. It's cool. I have another card of him on SMU on my fridge, so I'll just add this to the SMU collection, SMU/Broncos collection. Now I've got a rookie card here of Josh Allen. I don't have a lot of rookie cards of Josh Allen. Unfortunately, in 2018, I was not buying a lot of cards back then. Times were tight, and I was living in Boston with roommates, and just wasn't collecting as much. But I had the opportunity to pull the trigger on this one for $15. That's about what I was seeing these priced for, so I feel like we're in the realm there. Just a nice rookie of Josh Allen to add to the collection. This one I couldn't find any pricing information on. It's very new. It's from this year's Optic Football. It's the John Elway, and it is numbered to 249. So, you know, a relatively high number, but I'm always in for an Elway because I had a huge Elway collection, which might warrant its own video at some point down in the future because it is that vast. And yeah, and then so it's hard to tell whether that's actually $10 or not because I couldn't find anything too comparable to that. I found the gold ones, which were numbered lower for much higher. I'm okay spending $10 on that card. Next, we got a rookie card of Ray Davis, and it's signed, and it's a Zenith 2-minute drill. It's not numbered or anything like that. $10, probably a little high. This might be the one where I may have overpaid a little bit. Probably should be more in the $5 range until he proves himself. But I don't know. It's just it's a rookie card. It's autographed. It's a bill. I'm in. Like, I'm good on that. I'll almost always want that. So bring it on. And plus, I'm still stewing over the Bills and Broncos getting as far as they did, but still allowing the New England Patriots or as I call them, the Hatriots, into the Super Bowl, and I'm not happy about it. So I had to go do a little therapy by buying some cards. Next up, I got Von Miller here on the white. This would be the sweet level. It is numbered to 35. So that's why at $15, I thought, all right, I get a one touch, and I get the sweet Von Miller that is going to go in the collection and never leave. Vaughn is a Bronco and a Bill, obviously, is one of the guys I collect the most. And then lastly, I picked up a graded card of Joe Burrow. There's a little bit of stuff down here I've got to clean up. I'll put this in a fresh case. But for $20, a graded Joe Burrow 9.5, that's about what this is going for as I'm seeing around. So this price is, again, pretty fair, as all of these cards were all pretty fairly priced, which is very nice. I've always enjoyed triple cards. When I go to them, recommend them highly. Not a sponsor, but just a fan. And actually, I did most of my prices today with Ludex, who is also not a sponsor, but I'm just a fan. I like the product. So this one I've just got to hang on to. I don't know. It's a 9.5 graded Burrow rookie. I feel like at some point I'll be able to at least flip it for $20, no matter what happens in his career. So yeah, I don't know. I like the SGC, the way they pop them in there. And if I can get a decent card, a decent graded card for $20, I'm in. You know, I looked around a lot. They had some that I was hemming and hawing on, and I kind of just decided, you know what, I'm going to get this Burrow, and we'll see. I mean, it looks a little off center, to be honest to me. I don't know how I got 9.5, but corners are looking good. I am going to try to clean this little spot smudge up here a little bit and see if we can make that better. I'm probably sure that's why they had it in the bin. But either way, it was a fun trip to the card shop. Spent $140. Got a bunch of stuff for my PC, which I love. I don't do it enough. I rip stuff too much, and now I kind of want to get back into getting stuff that I want and buying stuff that I can flip on eBay. Here is our eBay store. Go check that out. There's all kinds of random stuff there. Team sets, player sets, individual cards. IG is right there. That's also our handle for TikTok as well if you want to be a part of that. And yeah, that was it. That was my trip to the card shop this afternoon. I enjoyed it. I got to put this stuff in my PC now. And yeah, thanks for coming.